reproductive health care and for domestic violence. How can all that be addressed?
Yes.
I know.
It's exhausting, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's all interconnected, unfortunately, as we know, right? So I'll address reproductive health care first. Every effort that has put in place the 11 years I've been in the legislature to rip away the reproductive health care rights of women in Oklahoma, I have stood up against, I've debated against, I've voted against, and my argument always has been, if you do this, you're going to hurt not only healthcare access for women, but for all Oklahomans. It impacts every aspect of healthcare, and as you see, they encroach on other private healthcare decisions of individuals and their physicians. It hurts us recruiting doctors to Oklahoma. It hurts us recruiting nurses to Oklahoma. I've been in the Panhandle in southeastern Oklahoma, two places that I would not say are Democratic bastions, right? Where they're asking me to come and say, we want to talk about your stance on reproductive health care and show you how it's playing out here. We don't have an OBGYN. We can't recruit doctors here. They try to do innovative things as much as they can and trying to overcome the policies, but it is tough. And so I would approve putting a state question on the ballot, get politicians out of it, and let people decide. And making sure we're protecting reproductive health care in Oklahoma. I'm going to say this, it is not easy to talk about abortion in Oklahoma, and I know people have feelings about it, probably in this room. But the point is that when you go this extreme and this far, I just talked to a labor and delivery nurse, a Republican woman in Sand Springs, who said the horrific stories that she sees women going through, her own patients, she's like, I'm here to advocate for them. I mean, these are real stories, they're not made up. Being number one in domestic violence, and then we're talking about incarceration, economic opportunities, all tied together. So when I talk about bringing better jobs and how do we support small businesses and entrepreneurs, many of them women, to be able to get out of those domestic violence situations and have a more positive path on a way to provide for themselves and their families is what I want to focus on. But with domestic violence also, making sure that we are funding our services that are provided, especially in rural Oklahoma, that the domestic violence and sexual assault division within the Attorney General's office is staffed and has the financial needs that they need to support these agencies. I mean, really where I hear is from rural areas where they feel like they can't overcome the stigma, which I don't know how we fix all of that other than we talk about our experiences, which is very difficult. But all of those economic opportunities, education, healthcare, these are the things that are going to help us improve, and childcare, absolutely, helping women and parents get back